We had a tree fall on our house like 10 years ago. So my dad called the insurance company. It's like, hey, I'd like for you to come out here and take a look at it. And what he realized was that today, we got the Ask Ali show with a property damage case that is gonna blow your mind. Check this out. So I have a funny story about insurance claims. Right now we're in hurricane season and we had a tree fall on our house like 10 years ago. So my dad is an engineer and he was a mechanical engineer, graduated from Georgia Tech. He's got this crazy story of helping raise 10 siblings, coming to the US with nothing in his pocket, working 3 jobs, getting his master's degree from one of the most prestigious universities in just 3 years. I mean, this guy is the hardest worker I've ever met. And so when a tree fell on our house, a house that he had literally built with his bare hands over the past 8 years, took him 8 years. And there's a whole story on how we got that house because it was a hospital during the Civil War in Dalton, Georgia. It's one of the oldest houses out there. Anyway, hurricane season, a tree falls on the house, right? And he's like, oh man, well, good thing I just put insurance on the house the day before. Called the insurance company. It's like, hey, I'd like for you to come out here and take a look at it. And what he realized was that there was a little crack in the foundation of the house at the very bottom. My dad, being an engineer, was like, hey, I'm a professional. I'm gonna basically write a document that says this is structural damage to the house and it's gonna cost, $100 grand to fix. So the insurance comes out, he talks to the adjuster, and the adjuster was like, yeah, this looks like, pretty serious damage because the tree was still on the roof. Long story short, after going back and forth with the insurance company, and keep in mind, at that time, my dad wasn't even a citizen. None of us were lawyers in the family. There were no lawyers in the family. It's just me and my brother that are lawyers. And this is the first time he's ever gone through an insurance claim. Insurance company cuts him a check for $103,000. And my dad, being the engineer and the really savvy business person that he is, he ended up hiring a subcontractor to fix the roof, basically replace some of the panels because it's a metal roof, get some new 2x4s and repaint it. And you know how much it cost him to fix that house? $3,000. So he basically made $100,000 on an insurance claim by himself. So if you want to know the hustle, if you want to know how to make money on your home insurance claims, the secret is this. Make sure you have a professional, like a licensed appraiser, adjuster, or an engineer, evaluate your home. Take a look at it and put together a document like an affidavit that says, here's the damage to the home, here's the structural damage, what it's going to require to get it repaired. The insurance company is obligated to pay you for those repairs, but you are not obligated to spend all of that money. You can do whatever you want with it. Same thing happens with car accidents. You get in a car accident, you take it to your friend that owns a mechanic shop and says, hey bro, just hook it up with an estimate that shows the true retail price of the damage. He says, all right, well, it's $8,000 worth of damage. They give you that check from the insurance company and you don't have to get your car repaired. You could literally just sell it, do whatever you want. So the dirty little secret with property damage claims is that you are entitled to whatever you can prove. That's my story about home insurance and property damage claims. I'm Ali, the CEO lawyer. Remember, ask Ali and I will answer those questions for you all day, every day.